God damn it, stay tuned, motherfuckers. Peel your motherfucking eyeball. Devastation is about to take place.
Wagwan, wagwan. It's your boy Big Truck. Shout out to my girl, Remnant Princess. She's doing amazing things. Go to her channel and show her some love. Conversation and reviews. She has some things to say. I have some things to say. Then the spirit of the universe is going to take us home. We're about to dive in deep and see why a large number of women are single and the advice that they give. Single women like to keep other women single. So without further ado, grab your shoulder pads and your helmet and let's go to work.
So I feel like us women need to accept that it's likely no one's coming to save us. And when I say that, what I mean is we may not find a husband that's going to buy us a house, buy us a car, pay our bills, pay everything. It's unlikely it's going to happen.
Would it be okay to say or good to say, those are things you pay for yourself? In a marriage, it's a partnership you do for each other. What things are you willing to do for your husband? This is the type of advice, ladies, that are given to y'all, and it's the wrong advice.
But we need to wake the F up and get on business and do this ish ourselves.
I want you guys to pay attention right there. That's the problem.
It's proven that black females keep other black females single in many ways. And today I'm going to be talking about the self-love journey, or the selfish era, which I believe is technically the same thing.
The most selfish woman that you know is probably just taking care of herself. It doesn't matter how many times I tell a woman to be selfish, it's not enough times, because we and taught.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Instead of telling a woman to be selfish, why not share with the woman, hey, you want to attract a nice man, be presentable, be available, be kind, how to go after what you want, okay? Instead of the negative, what you want or what you think you want, you're not getting. And because you're not getting that, you feel some type of way. Maybe you should look at yourself in the mirror.
The truth is the light.
And you have no normal being.
Amen, amen.
Gee.
We're not people until we start serving someone else. We're not people until we've had a baby. We're not people until a man has looked at us in a certain way. We're not people until we have a ring on our finger. When I'm black women, our viewpoints don't matter as much. We are constantly hearing messaging that, we're not good enough, we're not pretty enough, or we're too aggressive, we're too loud. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to decide what your identity means to you.
And what do you think men? Men go through the same thing. Men experience the same thing.
You're going to have to decide to center yourself so much and get to know yourself on such a deep level that you're able to actually begin to show up for yourself and begin to create the kind of life that you want for yourself.
Be selfish in your life, in your career. Think about yourself all of the time.
What does being selfish mean?
Meaning that when you're in a situation that doesn't serve you, you think of yourself first. Oftentimes we're in these situations that aren't serving us and we're thinking about how the other person's going to feel.
What black females usually hear is anything that they don't like or uncomfortable with doesn't serve them. But that can mean many different things. It's not just abuse, it's not just he's cheating, it's not just he doesn't always reach his potential. It can literally mean anything, as simple as boredom.
If being with you is not serving me, I'm out. But see, a large number of women don't like it when there's a rabbit holding a gun and the shoe is on the other foot. Men are making an executive decision to be better, have better, move better. And a large number of women are having a hard time stomaching that hard reality.
The truth is the light.
And you have no normal being.
Amen, amen.
Gee.
Those of you men who are not getting the women that you want, the truth is a lot of you guys are boring. Say hookah, Hennessy, lem chops.
Oh, you dumb bitch!
Let's flip it. A large number of women are boring. Okay? Jerk chicken, rice and peas, rum punch.
Have no conversation. You're not exciting. You don't plan an actual experience.
Look at this dumb motherfucker.
You're not available. You're not willing to meet halfway. Okay? You're not kind. Jerk chicken, rice and peas, rum punch.
Hookah, Hennessy, lem chops. Nou pa gen passport. You don't want to travel nowhere. You don't want to try different food. Say lem chops.
Little dumb motherfuckers.
Men do travel. Shout out to Passport Bros. Jerk chicken, rice and peas, rum punch.
Lem chops, mashed potato, hookah, Hennessy. Always the same thing. It's no adventure with y'all.
I want you guys to pay attention right there. That's the problem.
There's men out there that love to travel, that are not boring, that plan to do things. Those type of men are not showing up on your radar. Those type of men are not approaching you. Those type of men are not in your DMs. Those type of men don't show up at your front door. But those types of men are looking through you, past you, and over you. Jerk chicken, rice and peas, rum punch.
You are a man in the dating pool right now. Ask yourself, are you an experience?
He's on lockdown. I think you get on your knees and fix it.
If you are a woman in the dating pool right now, ask yourself, are you fit, feminine, and friendly? Are you kind to yourself and kind to others? Is being with you going to be beneficial to me? Will I have a good experience by being with you?
We want an experience this year. Experience.
As she said loud and clear. And a lot of females say the same thing. They want to experience. They want to experience life. They want to experience traveling. They want to experience nice, expensive things. And if a lot of men aren't giving them those experiences, then they are no longer interested in you.
How can you ask for an experience that you've never had? Tell me that.
Does this self-love journey really take them in the end?
Being in your mid to late 30s going upwards and never experiencing romantic love will honestly make you question your self-worth. The things that normal people are supposed to experience as young adults and you've never experienced it will make you wonder, like, is there something wrong with me?
Man is not here to save woman. Man is not here to give a woman an experience and a lifestyle that she's never had. It's your fault. At the end of the day, you have to look at yourself.
Is there something that I'm not doing right? Why am I having a difficult time experiencing something that normal people tend to experience? Going out on dates, being pampered, being told I love you, being spoiled, someone calling and checking in on you and caring about your day and your well-being and how you're doing and how you're coping with life. All those normal things that most people tend to experience and you've never experienced that will really make you question your self-worth. And for someone like myself to be such a hopeless romantic, it makes me wonder, like, why have I never experienced romantic love?
Telling me to focus on myself when I say that I want to have a relationship or be in a relationship is extremely dismissive. Because how do you know that I'm not already working on myself? Can I not multitask? Can I not want to be in something healthy whilst getting my life together?
I like what she said, And that's actually a good talking point. There's nothing wrong with a woman while she's getting her affairs in order, dating.
Granted, there are situations where you might have to do either or, but that does not mean that I cannot desire healthy love, interaction with someone that I like.
What black females don't like to admit is that their whole self-love journey and selfish error is actually the most counterproductive thing they could do. It's the enemy of progress, because what it means to different females isn't actually healing and isn't actually being selfish or focusing on yourself. It's just doing whatever you want.
I'm at the point where like everything bothers me now, like, and I know it's because I'm getting older, but okay, so look where I'm at. Look at all these people. So I walk out and it's one thing I'm not gonna miss when I finally get into a good relationship is shit like this. If I have to do it, I don't need to be like, I'm done with this. I'm done with anything they gotta do with a car. It's dead to me. It's dead. Like,
Number one, where the people at? I ain't see no people. And number two, that's your responsibility. It's a vehicle. I get it. But what are you doing to put yourself in position to be seen by men and taken seriously by men? Now, that's number one. Number two, what things are you willing to do for him? All we hearing is different women ranting and raving and complaining. Fix it. Okay, here's the solution. Why don't you sit down and have a conversation with a man? Why don't you ask a man, what is it that you need from me in a relationship? A large number of women is too damn stubborn and hard-headed.
Why I am single at the age of 38. Hey y'all! Yes, your girl is 38 and fine as hell. And yes, I am single. So I recently had a customer and we started chatting, about life. He was like, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? And I'm like, I'm 38. I look good, right? He was like, yeah, you look great. And he was like, I'm not trying to come at you or whatever, because I am married. And he was. But he was like, why are you not married? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
right off the rip, arrogant. Right off the rip, arrogant. Men are not attracted to women that are arrogant.
Ask God, I wanted that all the time. Myself, why am I not married? Why I don't have children? And I told him, like, I give people chances, but they fuck up. The niggas I give chances, they fuck up real bad.
I want you guys to pay attention right there. That's the problem.
I can see why. Key word, you said niggas. Well, that's what you're attracted to. That's what you get. Because a real man is not going to be labeled as a nigga.
And I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I'm a very, very loving woman. I work hard. I'm not necessarily, I'm not bougie. I know I'm not bougie. But I work really hard. I'm a great person. Like, I bring a lot to the table.
If he's on lockdown, I think you get on your knees and fix it.
You got some full lips. Let's continue.
He was like, freeze your eggs. And I'm like, I wish I can do that, but I know you need, honestly, a lot of money to do that. And I don't have that like that yet. You feel me? Yet. I can't just go and freeze my eggs. I don't have a lot of discretionary income to play with right now. Life is expensive.
They wasted a lot of their prime years on their career. They wasted a lot of their time trying to find experiences that never actually lead you to marriage. But they will be in denial that they haven't found the one and why they haven't found the one. It always becomes this anonymous question, like, why hasn't it happened? So when we actually talk about self-love journey and your selfish error, what is it that Black females are actually trying to heal from? Because I do not want to hear that it's about being masculine, it's about being alpha, it's about resting from your career, or it's about your past situationships that drained you out. I'll be quite frank, it's all a choice that you consciously made. There's no needing to heal from that. What actually needs to be done is you need to reevaluate your behavior.
A large number of women, they discredit themselves the moment they start speaking. Both of you serve and to be of service of each other. With that being said, it's your boy Big Truck, and I'm gone.
Victory lap.